Hey guys, come with me on a work trip to Orlando while I talk to y'all about how I got into my six-figure project management career. Let's go. I will preface all of this by saying that I do not have any certifications or degree in my field. I have an associate's degree in liberal arts, a bachelor's in ministerial leadership, and currently getting my master's in divinity, but nothing specifically project management related. I am currently studying to get my PMP. How I got into my six-figure project management career was that I let God lead me and I stopped trying to figure out what my path was. I know it sounds strange and completely countercultural. In this hustle culture we live in, you need to have your 2-year plan, your 5-year plan, your 10-year plan. And don't get me wrong, I have an idea and I have the thought of where the Lord is taking me, but what that looks like, He is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. And if you know anything about lamps, they only light so far ahead of you. You have to keep walking to continue to illuminate the path. And that's exactly what I did. When I moved back to Miami after graduating high school, I was working restaurant jobs, and then I eventually ended up getting an admin role at Christ Fellowship Church in Palmetto Bay. This is what I mean when I say just letting God lead you, because I didn't even go to church there, but they still hired me. They still wanted me to be there. And from there, during COVID, I moved into more of a project management role because they needed me to help out in different areas. And during that time was when I really realized, okay, my type A personality is working because I'm pretty good at this. This comes easy to me. Project management comes easy to me. After I left that role, I moved into a project management role at a marketing agency in Miami. And that's when I realized how much money project managers really make. If you know anything about how much money you make at a church, just think about moving from a church admin role to a PM role at a marketing agency. I was making more than double. I said, oh yeah, okay, I see what's happening here. From there, I've just continued on the path that the Lord has had for me from job to job. I've gone through layoffs. I've gone through times where I've been uncomfortable at a job and the Lord has opened another door. I've learned that when you're following God's will for your life, there's always favor there. Every position that I've been in, my salary has always increased. Even though I have no formal training or education in this role, in this career, even with my most recent job change, when I was pregnant with Izzy at my last job, I did not know what I was going to do when I had Izzy, where she was going to be during the day, who was going to take care of her, what that looked like. But I continued to trust God no matter what. And it wasn't until after I had Izzy that the Lord opened up the opportunity for this role to work from home and have a significant raise of my salary to move me into six figures. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but forget about your 2-year, your 5-year, your 10-year plan. Forget about the end goal. Focus on where God has you today and where He needs you tomorrow. When you focus on God, you always have favor. When you focus on God, you're always taken care of. Love you guys. Bye.